Hey, these drawings weren't on here before. Oh! Hi. So I realized as I was catching up on a few videos that Jesse mentioned me in one of his videos because I had posted a video on September 1st and he wasn't sure whether or not I was participating in VEDS and he was welcoming me if I was. Well, clearly I'm not participating in VEDS since it's the 6th day of September and you've only had 2 videos. Technically 3 now, but you get the idea. I'm not doing VEDS. But it did make me realize that I haven't really sat down and just talked with you guys in a while. Well, not really talk with so much as talk to the camera, and eventually you'll get the message because it's, you know, I'm not Doctor Who. I can't just have a transcript of the conversation that we're going to have. It doesn't work that way. Wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff. So I just want to take this video to sit down and talk about how things are going in my life and give a brief description for those who are new and really even those of you who've been watching me for almost a year now. At the moment I am beginning my 4th year of college. This is actually the 3rd week of my 4th year of college. I am here at Bowling Green State University studying theater. I don't know if I have ever fully stated that. I probably have, but if I haven't, that is what I am doing here. I hope to eventually be a performer, kind of like what I'm doing now on YouTube, but actually in front of a live audience, because that's what I prefer doing. And so that's what I'm studying here at BGSU. One thing I forgot to mention when I was talking about VEDS, I will have a link to all of those people who are doing VEDS down in the doobly-doo. While I have never participated in VEDS or VEDA, there was one time when I made a video every day for the first 25 days of December, so I know how difficult it is to actually do a video every day. So I always have great admiration for people who actually willingly put themselves out there and try to make a video every day. So I am putting a link to all of those people down in the doobly-doo. You should check them out, subscribe if you so choose. Just go ahead and do that because they're putting a lot of effort into it and I think they deserve attention. Another thing that will be linked down in the doobly-doo is to my blog. I do have a blog on nerdfighters.com, which I said I didn't want to let die and then I kind of did, but what I do now basically is just give a rundown of my classes and how I feel about them. This is something I usually do after the first week of classes, but that didn't work out this time, but it is up now. Hopefully, I mean it's not up now as I'm recording this, but I'm hoping to be able to have it up by the time this is uploaded and all that kind of stuff. So there will be a link to that down in the doobly-doo if you want to see my reactions to the classes that I'm taking this year. There will also be hopefully a couple other blogs coming with that, one actually connected to it for reasons that will become evident when you read the blog, if you read the blog. And another one will be hopefully a review of Rumpelstiltskin in the same style of Cassie's blog. For those of you who don't know, my sister Cassie has a blog that she started doing a few months ago where she looks at fairy tales and then different adaptations of fairy tales. There'll be a link for that as well down in the doobly-doo. And she did Rumpelstiltskin a couple months ago, so I probably should have written the blog then, but that's just how it goes sometimes. I hope to eventually have that review up as well as the other 2 blog posts, and we'll see what happens. As far as vlogs are concerned, I don't have anything specific that I'm in at the moment except for this one. Hopefully I'll be able to pick up the YouTube favorites again fairly soon because I've made it to Vlogbrothers videos and those are always fun to talk about, so hopefully I'll be able to pick that up soon. There actually is a video that I am working on right now. I'm in the process of editing it. It's not a video that I'm in, but it is a video that Singing Guy is doing that is connected to Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So if you like that show, hopefully you'll look forward to seeing that one, and I hope to have it up by this weekend. So that is basically what I'm doing at the moment. I am still a part of both UMSO and Theta, 2 organizations that I've basically been in since my first year here. I'm still very involved in those, and I'm still very involved in my church choir, and also Praise Team, which is the early service leaders, essentially. So, still very involved with church, still very involved with the organizations that I've been involved with since freshman year. All in all, not too much has changed, except that I'm making videos now, and that's different than from it was a year ago. That sentence didn't work. So yeah, that's all I really have to say. Incidentally, if you have any questions for me at all, any of you watching these videos, you can ask them down in the comments, and if I get enough of them collected, I will do a questions video. I don't necessarily want to make that commitment now, simply because not everyone who watches my videos leave comments, so I can't necessarily rely on getting a lot of questions. But if I do, then I will make a questions video where I will answer your questions, etc., yada yada yada, so on and so forth. So that is everything for this video, and hopefully we'll see a couple of videos this weekend. So, see you when I see ya.